Before this video starts, I want to tell you why I don't make videos about this topic anymore and how you can support me so I can make videos about this, because it's extremely important and I know you guys are suffering with it, but there are reasons behind why I don't talk about it. Let me just get that out of the way before we start. YouTube is having a policy where anything to do with certain types of mental health disorders, our videos get demonetized, and all of my self-harm videos have gotten demonetized. Even though they're the most popular, they're the most helpful, and you guys have found me through those videos and I've helped you so much through those videos, I don't get paid for them, which is fine, totally cool. But if you would like to support me to make more of these types of videos, I want to make a lot more self-harm videos and self-harm recovery and alternatives and how to get help and things like that. Here's some ways. One way is to check out my partnership. I am working with Healthy Place, which is a mental health blog, and I write about self-harm every single week on there. So if you would like to check out more of my self-harm content, you can go there. Another way is Patreon. If you want to give a $1 donation one time or just be a patron and help me out, you can go and you can give $1 or whatever you want to help out the channel, or just follow me on social media, like my videos, and just stick around, because the more these videos are watched, the more awareness is spread, and that's why I make them anyway. So anyway, back to the original video. Today I want to be talking about coping skills for self-harm. Specifically, what's been helping me the past 6 months with my self-harm recovery. Treating myself with love. Now, when you have self-harm urges, for me personally, one of the reasons I do self-harm is because I hate myself. I hate saying that out loud, but it's true. And if you have any self-harm urges, you kind of understand what I'm talking about, where it's like you don't like yourself, you feel like a failure, you feel like you're worthless, and you say all these things to yourself, these bad, really bad things. I deal with that too, those negative thoughts, and that's why I do it. And when you're saying those things to yourself, you don't want to treat yourself with love and kindness. That's not in your head. But what I mean by treating yourself with love is pampering yourself, doing things that you enjoy to make yourself feel better, whether that be take a hot shower, maybe doodling, maybe coloring, maybe making a video, doing something that gives you joy. For me, it's Lush bath bombs, some nice Tom Rosenthal music in the bathroom, and just getting away from the world for a little bit, having that separation from me and the rest of the world, and just feeling good about myself. That's what's been helping me lately. Reaching out for help. Last week, if you don't know, I posted a video on reaching out for help for my depression. It's called Discovery to Recovery. Now, when I talk about reaching out for help, I don't necessarily mean to a professional. Yes, professionals help us understand our triggers, get us coping skills, maybe get us on medication, and find out the underlying cause of what is causing self-harm. But also reaching out for just support, like people in our lives that care about us, family, friends, just talking about what is going on. If you want some help on talking about self-harm, I have many videos. I'll leave the playlist up here. I have videos on talking to your friends and family about self-harm. I have videos on alternatives, things like that. But just talking about it and having support in our life, where I used to have a few friends where if I start feeling bad or having that urge to self-harm, I would call them. I would text them. I would say, I'm not feeling well. Distract me, please. Having those friends are super helpful. The third thing that's been helping me is distractions. Distracting myself from the urges. And it's kind of like pampering myself, because you could kind of put these two together. But for me personally, distracting myself means getting out of the house, moving my body. Distracting myself could be watching a good movie, watching a good show, not thinking about the urges. It could be a lot of things to different people, but it's things that get your mind off of self-harm. If my mind isn't on these negative thoughts and it's on something else, maybe it's a puzzle, maybe it's a crossword, maybe it's a game, maybe it's a movie. I don't know what it is for you, but distracting yourself, doing something more positive has been really helping my urges. 4 is support groups. When I was in college, I went to a lot of support groups. At the beginning of the year, I was in one, and we did ACE therapy, which is more of like a accepting that you have these problems, that you have these things in your life that you can't change, and then trying to work through them. It was a really good support group. I found people that, you know, got it. I have found people who understood what I was going through, and having that kind of support group and support system was really beneficial. Also, like Kristen is a part of Huddle right now. I'm gonna try to show you how to do the Huddle support group really quick. So here's the main page. You go on the main page and you're like, oh, that's great. And then you go to your profile. Once you go to your profile, you're gonna see things like my posts, my discussions, share Huddle, talk to Huddle, and then join a private support group right there. You see that? Join a private support group. Once you click on join a private support group, it will do invitation code. My code is on the screen right now. Click that and you'll join our support group. There's also support groups on there for depression, self-harm, anxiety, eating disorders, PTSD, different types of phobias, bipolar disorder, BPD, anything you could think of or anything that you are experiencing. You can go and join a support group. I love this app and I've been using it every day and I'm on there every day, so come and join my support group. And the last thing that's been helping me is writing. Not necessarily in a journal, just writing in general. Writing down my feelings, maybe poetry has been really helping me. Or again, journaling has been really helpful. I've been writing a lot of on my blog. It's been really helpful. Just writing in general. I used to just write out every single thing that I was thinking. Another thing that I did in my journal the other day, and it might be helpful for you, I don't know, is I put my hand down on the paper and I traced my hand. And then you take whatever color you want and do on the paper what you want to do on your hand. Actually, very, very helpful. So what are some coping skills that are helping you lately with your self-harm urges? I would love to know. It might be really helpful for me. If you have any alternatives to self-harm that I didn't talk about, leave them down below. I can make a whole nother video on those. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!